mountain rise before me, trying to block my view. Rivers wide and raging, say I can't get through. But there's a hand upon my shoulder, a voice that leads the way. God is guiding every step I take today. Roadblocks and detours, walls that won't come down, circumstances screaming that I'm glory bound. But I've learned that obstacles can't stop His perfect plan. God is guiding every footfall where I stand. No matter the obstacles in my way, God is guiding every step I take each day. Through the fire, through the flood, through the fight, He's directing every move, leading me right. When I can't see the path ahead of me, His hand is on my life faithfully. No matter what stands in front of my face, God is guiding every single step I take. The enemy sets traps, those barriers in my road, tries to make me stumble underneath this load. But my Father goes before me, making crooked places straight. God is guiding every step, I will not deviate. Some days the obstacles look bigger than my faith. Some moments I wonder if I've got what it takes. But then I remember I'm not walking on my own. God is guiding every step until I'm home. No matter the obstacles in my way, God is guiding every step I take each day. Through the fire, through the flood, through the fight, He's directing every move, leading me right. When I can't see the path ahead of me, His hand is on my life faithfully. No matter what stands in front of my face, God is guiding every single step I take. Oh, He orders my footsteps, He directs my ways. In all my paths, He's the one who stays, leading and guiding, never letting go. Every single step He already knows. So bring on the challenges, stack them high and wide. I've got a guide who's walking right here by my side. No obstacles too great, no barrier too tall. When God is guiding every step, I won't fall. Tomorrow holds some mountains I haven't climbed yet, roads I haven't traveled, people I haven't met. But I'm not worried about what's waiting down the line. God is guiding every step, His timing's always fine. No matter the obstacles in my way, God is guiding every step I take each day. Through the valley, through the storm, through the test, He's directing every move toward His best. When I stumble, when I slip, when I'm weak, His hand is there to guide me where I need to be. No matter what the devil throws in my face, God is guiding every single step, every turn, every move, every breath. God is guiding every step I take. Step by step He leads, moment by moment He guides. No matter what I face, He's right here by my side, guiding every step of the way. God is guiding me today and every day.
Strip away the comfort, take away the plans, remove the safety nets I've built with my own hands. When everything I leaned on starts to fade away, that's when I discover what I really need today. Thought I needed security wrapped up in my bank account. Thought success and recognition is what life was all about. But when the bottom fell out and I lost it all, I found out God alone could catch me when I fall. Oh, when the last thing you have is God, you'll discover He's the only thing you needed all along. When everything else is stripped away, you'll find He's enough to get you through the day. All the stuff you thought you couldn't live without, turns out they were just distractions keeping you devout. When the last thing you have is God, you'll find He's the only thing, the only thing. I used to measure life by what I could accumulate. Houses, cars, achievements displayed on my plate. But loss has a way of showing what's truly valuable. When God's all you got left, you realize He's more than full. There's a secret that the broken understand so well, a truth that only emptiness and surrender ever tell. That Jesus plus nothing equals everything you need. When He's the last thing standing, He's the only thing indeed. You the last thing have is God, you'll discover He's the only thing you needed all along. When everything else is stripped away, yeah, you'll find He's enough to get you through each day. Yeah. All the people and the possessions you depended on pale in comparison when everything is gone. When the last thing you have is God, you'll find He's the only thing, He's everything. Jesus plus nothing equals everything. Jesus minus all your stuff is all you really need. Oh, when you lose it all, you find you've lost nothing, 'cause He was always the treasure you were seeking. Oh, so maybe what feels like losing is really finding out what matters and what doesn't beyond a shadow of doubt. Sometimes God allows the stripping just to help you see that He alone is sufficient. He's your only necessity. Now I'm grateful for the seasons when I had nothing but Him, when all my props were taken and the lights went dim. 'Cause that's when I discovered what the wealthy never know, that God alone is treasure, He's the only way to go. When the last thing you have is God, you'll discover, yeah. When your hands are empty and your heart is bare, you'll find that He's been everything, He's always there. All the things you thought would make you whole and complete, were just substitutes for sitting at His feet. When the last thing you have is God, you'll find He's the only thing you need. Oh, the only thing, the only thing. He's everything. He's everything, He's everything, the only thing, He's everything. Ooh, let it all go, let it fall away, till God's the only thing that remains. And yeah, and you'll never what you always needed to know. That he was always enough. He's the only thing, the only thing. God alone, yeah, God alone. Ooh, yeah, There were nights I thought the darkness would never end. Moments so heavy I couldn't even pretend. But looking back now, I can finally see God was hiding treasures in that misery. The hardest season, the most painful days, the tears I cried in so many different ways, weren't just suffering without any reason or rhyme. God was burying gold in the darkest time. He hides his most precious treasure in our deepest pain. Plants his greatest revelation where the tears fall like rain. What looks like loss is really gain. What feels like death brings life again. God hides his treasures in the painful places where we learn to seek his face. I didn't understand it when I was going through, why a loving father would allow what he let me walk into. But the treasure I found in that broken place was worth every tear that fell down my face. There's a depth of knowing him I never would have reached. Lessons about his faithfulness he never could have taught or preached. Without the pressure, without the fire, without the test, God hid his greatest treasures in my hardest mess. He hides his most precious treasures in our deepest pain. Plants his greatest revelations where the tears fall like rain. What looks like loss is really gain. What feels like death brings life again. God hides his treasures in the painful places where we learn to truly know his graces. In the crushing, there's anointing. In the breaking, there's a pointing. In the darkness, there's a diamond. In the silence, he's refining what the enemy meant for evil. God transforms into revival. Hidden treasure in the trial. So now when trouble comes and the road gets rough, when life gets heavy and the journey's tough, I remember that God's working even in the night, hiding precious treasures just out of sight.
One day I'll look back on this painful chapter too, and I'll discover what God was trying to bring me through. Another treasure buried deep within the pain, another revelation I could only find in rain. He hides his most precious treasures in our deepest pain, plants his greatest revelations where the tears fall like rain. What looks like loss is really gain. What feels like death brings life again. God hides his treasures in the painful places, in the wilderness, in the waiting spaces where we find him face to face. Hidden treasures in the dark, hidden diamonds in my heart. God was working all along, turning sorrow into song. Hidden treasures, hidden gold, in the pain the story's told of a faithful God who knows where the richest treasure grows. Stop doubting what you already know is true. When you need it most, he'll come through for you. Your worry won't change what tomorrow brings, but your faith unlocks supernatural things. I'm not talking theory, not just Sunday talk. I seen him open doors when I couldn't even walk, provided when my cupboards were completely bare. God showed up in ways that proved he really cares. Believe
that God
can provide when you need it.
'Cause he really can.
Yes, he really can.
Don't let your circumstances make
He's got it in his hand.
got it in his hand.
It's already his plan.
already in his plan.
Yeah, when the moment comes,
You're at the end.
watch him show up and provide again. Believe it,
Believe it,
receive it.
he really can.
God can provide,
God can provide.
and he will, my friend. Your bank account might say there's nothing left to give, but God's economy is different from the world we live. He multiplies a little, makes much from the small. When you need provision, he's got it all.
I tested this promise
Time and time before,
right when I needed something.
he opened up the door.
Not always how I planned it.
Not always when I thought, but always right on time with exactly what I saw. Believe that God
But God,
can provide when you need us.
he really can.
Yes, he really can.
Don't let your circumstances make you
Got it in his hand.
Got it in his hand.
It's already in his
It's
plan.
already in his plan.
Oh, when the moment comes,
You're at the end.
watch him show up and provide again.
Believe it,
Receive it.
he really can.
God can provide,
God can provide.
and he will, my friend. He fed 5,000 with a little boy's lunch. Turned water into wine with just a touch. Made oil keep flowing till the jars were full. When God provides, it's never minimal. He's El Shaddai, the God who's more than enough. When you believe he can, you'll see your stuff. So stop rehearsing all the reasons
why it can't work out.
Stop giving power to your worry.
Burying your doubt.
Start declaring that your God is
able to supply
every single need according to his
riches on high.
The question isn't if he can, the question's will you trust that when the moment comes, his provision is a must. He's never failed before, and he won't start with you. Believe that God can provide, because he really will come through. Believe that God can provide when you need us.
'Cause he really can.
Oh, he really can.
Don't let your circumstances make.
He's got it in his hand.
He's got it in his hand.
It's working in his plan.
It's working in his plan.
Oh, when the moment comes,
You're at the end.
watch him show up like he's done again and again, again.
Believe it.
Receive it.
Declare he can.
God can provide. He really can. Yes, he can. Yes, he can.
Yes, he can.
God,
He really can provide.
he really will provide.
When you need it most,
That's when he shows.
he really can.
He really can. Believe it. He really can.
Can provide.
Oh, yes, he can.
Can provide.
Oh, yes, he can. The reason I'm still standing when I should have fallen down. The reason I'm still breathing when I should be in the ground. It's nothing that I've done, nothing I possess. It's the Lord's mercy that have kept me from being crushed. His compassions never fail me. They're renewable each day. Like the sunrise that keeps coming in its faithful, timeless way. When I wake up every morning, there's fresh mercy waiting there. The same grace that saved me yesterday is new beyond compare.
New every morning.
His mercies never end.
Great is your faithfulness.
My God and my friend,
The reason I'm not consumed.
is your compassion never dies.
New every morning.
Like the sun that always rises.
Of every morning.
Your mercies are the reason I survive.
These are the reason I survive.
Oh,
New every morning.
you keep me alive. You keep me alive. Yesterday's mistakes don't carry over to today. Last night's failures are washed clean. He takes them all away. I don't wake up to condemnation or the guilt's heavy load. I wake up to fresh mercies on this brand new road. His face
faithfulness is greater than my mind can comprehend. It's not just for a season, it will never reach an end. From generation to generation, morning after morning still, God's mercies keep on flowing, and I know they always will.
New every morning,
His mercies never end. Yeah.
great is your faithfulness.
My God and my friend,
The reason I'm not consumed
is your compassion never dies.
New every morning,
Like the sun that always rises,
new every morning.
your mercies are the reason I survive.
These are the reason I survive.
Oh,
New every morning,
you keep me alive, keep me alive. I should have been consumed by my sin, by my shame, but your mercies renewed me, called me by a new name. Every dawn is a reminder, every sunrise is proof that your faithfulness is endless and your mercies are the truth. So when tomorrow comes with challenges I haven't faced before, I won't worry about provision, 'cause I've seen this truth before. That morning always brings fresh mercy for whatever lies ahead. God's compassions are as certain as my need for daily bread. This is why I can keep going when the journey's hard and long, why I can face another day and sing another song, because His mercies are the fountain that will never run dry. New every morning till the day I die. His mercies never end.
great is your faithfulness.
Forever, my friend.
The reason I'm not consumed
It's your love that won't expire.
New every morning,
You lift me higher. Your mercies are unfailing. They're the reason I'm still here. Your mercies are unfailing. They're the reason I'm still here. Yeah. New every morning, year after year.
great is your faithfulness.
Great is your faithfulness to me. Morning by morning, new mercies I see. All I have needed, your hand has provided. Great is your faithfulness, Lord, unto me.
New every morning,
New every morning, your mercies endure, forever secure. New every morning.
Whoa. Nobody makes a padlock without crafting the key. That would be foolish, senseless as can be. So why would I think that the God who made it all would give me problem without solutions when I call? Every lock's designed with his matching key in mind. Every question has an answer if you take the time to find. And every trial that comes my way, every mountain standing tall, has a solution waiting. God's already thought of it all.
no locks without keys.
That's how it works.
No problems without answers.
No burdens without worth.
God doesn't give me
Struggles just to watch me fall apart. He's already got the solution before the trouble starts. When I'm facing something that exit door. The puzzle I've been given has the pieces to restore. The battle I am fighting has a strategy to win. God doesn't author chaos, He knows how it ends and begins. Sometimes the key is hidden, takes some seeking to unfold. Sometimes the answer's waiting in the wisdom that it told. But I can rest assured that somewhere in His sovereign plan, the solution to my problem is already in His hand. That's how it works.
No problems without answers.
No burdens without worth. God doesn't give me struggles just to watch me fall apart. He's already got the solution before the trouble starts. When I'm facing something that seems impossible to me, I remember this truth: there's no locks without keys. He's a master locksmith, He holds every key. What looks like a dead end is just temporary. The breakthrough is coming, the answer is near. God doesn't make problem without making the way clear. So I won't panic when the door in front of me won't open wide. I'll trust the one who holds the key is standing by my side. He'll reveal it in His time and show me how to make it through. 'Cause God's not in the business of problems with no clue. This brings me so much comfort when I'm stuck and can't see how. The way out is already written, I just need to trust Him now. He's never given anyone a lock without His key, and He won't start that practice now with me.
No lock without keys.
That's the truth I stand on.
No problems without answers.
His solutions carry on.
God doesn't give me struggles
just to leave me in the dark. He's already lit the pathway, already made His mark. When I'm facing walls that seem too thick for me to break, I remember this promise: there's no locks without keys. He's already made a way, already planned my victory. No locks without keys. Every problem has its answer. Every lock's got its key. God's already figured out what's puzzling me. No locks without keys. No chains without relief. God's got the solution. He's bringing me peace. No locks without